Dean, I better win first fucking place for this. I didn't slave for 3 goddamn days to get 3rd or 4th place, alright? I want first fucking place, alright? You don't do this for me, I'm gonna expose your ass, dude. I got files on top of files, motherfucker. You remember that. Hey everyone, this is General.Sam, and DeanCentral has started a new Bases of the Week series where he goes through and finds his favorite submissions for each and every week, and then he picks whichever one's best. So I figured I'd do my entry, and this is it. It's called Dean's Favorite Base. As you can tell, it's pretty good. You know, there's some. Oh my God, I'm starving to death. As you can see, it's a pretty innovative design. I took a lot of inspiration from L'Enfant, the designer and architect, city planner for Washington D.C. when I constructed this. It's got a very aristocratic feel to it. You know, it just protrudes with its erect shaft up into the sky, declaring, "These are my lands. Do not build on them, because this is my place." And that's really what I was trying to evoke with this design here. So outside, I have some outside features. You know, I don't just like to keep the innovation within the confines of the actual structure itself. Just like Frederick Law Olmsted, I feel like the grounds of a building, you know, its surrounding aesthetic, not just the structure itself, really help to carry the weight of the building and try to get across your message. So I have some outside features that I think you guys would be interested in, especially you, Dean, so you need to pay attention to this. Alright, so of course I have, you know, you gotta label your stuff. You know, without labels, everything's just all mishy-mashy. This is definitely not the tool cabinet. See, this is a decoy. The tool cabinet's actually, so it's in this. It's in this. I'm planning on making this a little bit sturdier, but I think right now it's fooling everyone. I don't think anyone thinks there's actually a tool cabinet right there. I'm really family oriented, so I like to keep my family members with me, close at hand. So I got the Rip and Peps sign right here, and then of course I have my family members buried here, all 6 of us. So long line of generals in this family. So I guess we can move on over to the structure here. As you can see, pretty spacious. The space is meant to hold anywhere from 1 to 16 players. First floor, which is the one that people will most easily access and get into, it doubles as an airlock. Its initial purpose is dank 420 weed growing room. As you can see, our crop is doing fairly well. This has been a very, very profitable season for us. Look at all this. Are you kidding me? Look at all this. I got dank 420s for days, my kid. Look at this. 610 cloth. That's it. It's game over now. I mean, I own the server at this point. We're going to move up into the upstairs area. I want you guys to mentally prepare for what you're about to see, because this is an onslaught on the senses. There's a lot going on up here, and I think everyone just needs to prepare themselves. Alright, so going up the ladder, I placed something too close to the ladder over here, so you kind of have to hop. But, you know, living ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from Dean. He's just like, look, man, if you can easily just traverse your house, you're not doing it right. It needs to be a struggle. You need to be frustrated. And so I'm really trying to follow his lead. This is the center floor. On the wall, I have a contemporary rendition of a wild berry Pop-Tart. You can see the crust here and the lightning blue icing right here. I know some people come in here and say, "What's this pile of shit on your wall?" But obviously those people have never had a delectable treat in the morning, and I feel sorry for them. Also, I have my furnaces here that are constantly going, even if there's nothing in them. To a Jew, the sound of furnaces roaring in the background is really just a good motivator for work. We really start to slack off unless there's a sense of danger. I like to keep my boxes labeled. See, this one's falsely labeled. Rockets, C4, and Hot Babes. See, they're gonna try to get into this one, and they can't. And once they do, it's just, there's no Rockets, C4, or Hot Babes. So I really memed them with that one. I try to put code locks on every box I have, because sometimes when I invite friends over, I sit there, I look over and it says it's already being used, it's occupied, which means they're sticking their fucking grubby dick beaters in my boxes. So I put the code pad on there. It keeps them at bay. This one just has a healthy tip over it. This is just a tip, you know. But the contents of the box is just everything else. And then the third story. Hold on, we got this little night light. I'll turn that off. The third story. This is the real treat of the entire place. You sit back here and open this, and it kind of bludgeons you in the face and puts you in your place. But you know, you can get up there. You can do it. Close this door real quick. This is it right here. So I have my Gentile destruction tools. This has all my weapons and flamethrowers and spears. Ever since the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, we've really been fond of spears. And then this one is my emergency Sad Boys 2001 box. It's full of nothing but bucket hats, in case I'm feeling incredibly emotional that day. So, you know, you gotta always have one of these on hand. I've never seen quite that display of emotion during a Bases of the Week entry. So this one, I feel like it's in the bag for me. If there's some ruffians, you know, some ne'er-do-wells waltzing through the forest, coming over here to wipe my gentle ass, what can I do? Watch this. Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom. 360 degrees of viewing and killing potential. Notice my front door is facing this guy's house across the street. He's actually a cool guy. His name's Zero Knight, but I call him Zoe because it pisses him off. And then over there, I can see Brian's front door. He lives in the tall one. And then Bumbo and Guac didn't put their door facing ours because they don't want our protection because they're big fucking idiots! A lot of people just think the structure itself is important when doing Bases of the Week. But I believe the placement of the structure on the lot is equally important. So while some people may say, Sam, this is a tiny house. Well, you know, tiny houses are all the rage right now. They have Tiny House Nation, that TV show, where they talk about people getting into tiny houses. You know, maybe I'm one of those people. So I don't think you should discredit my ingenuity based on the fact that I don't have a lot of square footage, you fucking elitist bastards. I'm just going to rename this, because I know, you know, I don't run Dean's channel, but I think it's important that we go ahead and give this first place, because we all know what's coming. Thank you, Dean, for giving me that. I expect some sort of reward in the mail soon, and you know, good channel, buddy. It's just a shame that no one else can really build quite like me. I'm not gonna say I'm a prodigy, but I mean, if you're saying it, I'll accept that as a compliment. I appreciate it, Dean. You know, it's always I'm always glad to have you around. So thanks for telling me my base is so awesome, and I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. So I awake in a strange ass house. Hello? Hello?
My dude. Oh my god.
Hello?
Is that you? Oh my god. Wait, I have things for you, my dude. You need to cover.
A burlap shirt. You are too nice. Look at this.
Okay, you know what? I have a coupon for Ben's Deli, okay? It's a free matzo ball soup with an order of a deli sandwich.
Yeah?
I was wondering if you'd like to just meet up in Boca Raton, or would you like me to send it to you in the mail?
Where's Boca Raton?
South Florida, south of Tallahassee, my dude.
Oh shit, my dude. How far away?
I don't fucking know. I think it's south of Orlando.
Oh, that's a long way away. I don't think I can make that. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. It's true. That's true.
Alright, so I know that, like, Sir Winter, Bumbo, the guys that actually know what they're doing, that are like, oh, let me just get on here, get 300 wood, build a spear, and go find someone that's actually worked for a living, and then fucking steal their shit. Like, I can't do that, man. I get a spear, and I go to fight someone, and I just fucking, I go to throw it straight at, I'm lined up right with their head, and I throw it, and I just fucking, like, have a spasm. I end up chucking the thing 90 degrees off to the right.
You gonna be playing with Bumbo again, or are you going solo like you said before?
Bumbo pissed me off, dude. He told me. Get this, ready?
What did he say?
He said I had thunder thighs, and I was like, I'm not gonna handle this shit
Oh.
from you with your fucking gauged ass ears, and your dad owns a goddamn Golden Corral, fucking inbred piece of shit, telling me I have thunder thighs. I'll fucking bust his lip. That's what I told him.
Dude, take these.
Dude, get them
Yeah, get
shrooms.
the magic mushrooms, my dude.
Oh, dude, look, it's a
Yeah,
whole,
you
it's a
can
little
eat those.
fairy circle of these fucking things. Look at that, boom, and that one.
Dude, I'm full
What?
on
Watch this,
pork
dude. Watch this.
sirloin. I can't
Ready?
even stomach any.
360. Did you see
Yeah,
that
man.
shit?
Oh, holy shit.
Wait, now watch this. Ready?
Oh my
You gotta do
God.
it. You gotta do a jumping.
You're changing
Oh,
the game, man.
oh, changing the game. Oh, I'm like Faker. I'm like Faker is to League, man. They've never in the history of fucking Rust has anyone ever done this.
There's someone here. He has a sword.
Oh God.
Run home. Run home. Run home.
I can't make the jump!
I got him. I got him. I got him.
Oh God. Oh, I couldn't make the jump. That's. All right. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm not exactly the strongest fighter in this game, and so you know, Winter always tells me he's like, you know, fucking only pieces of shit accept their fucking subscribers help. I just want to be treated like everyone else. Fucking hell. Vegemite on my toast. That's what he sounds like. That was actually a recording of him. So, but me on the other hand, I will take any help I can get. So when I died earlier, and all of a sudden I got a nice, I realized I had a bag in someone else's base. That was kind of cool. So I spawned on it, and it's a guy that's like, hey, his name is Zoe Knight or something. He's like, I have a house. You want to live here? And I was like, nah, I'm not going to live with you. That's a little bit weird. You might finger my ass or something while I'm sleeping. But I will live near you. And he was like, that's just as good. That's fine with me. So I'm going to build my base next to his. It's going to be right. It's going to be right over here. It's going to be right. It is going to be. Dean. Dude, I'm building a base right now for that new series you get.
Nice, dude.
Oh, it's
gonna rock
some of
your
best ones.
socks.
I got a bunch of submissions today.
Yeah, well, they're all bad.
Except for this one.
Good.
Are you
So good.
actually, or?
Yeah,
This
I'm
one's so
fucking
good.
100% serious, dude. Don't
This
tell
one's
him,
a
guys.
fucking
Don't tell him, guys.
Fucking castle,
but,
dude.
Yeah.
He made a fucking
Castle.
He recreated Hyrule Castle.
I recreated.
Sounds interesting.
Not a solo base, but it's still cool, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking came.
he did. I heard him. I was like, yo, Brian, do you want to come over to my house? He's like, which one's yours? And I was like, it's this one. And he just goes,
I
that's what he did. I heard him do it.
I had to go get an inhaler. I was like,
Yeah. He had to go rip some fucking albuterol bong hits.
oh my, hold on a second, Sam.
Is he back? He had to rip some fucking water bong hits.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Dean.
Hey, baby.
Honestly, you're gonna probably fucking masturbate and just cry if you fucking see this house.
When you see this
I
base,
do that
dude,
anyway.
it's a game changer, honestly, for Rust in general.
And you know how much work he put into it. He fucked up the first one, and so he had to make another one.
I did. I was like,
Didn't
well,
even-
see, the
Damn.
problem is the first one, all right, was facing the wrong way, and I want proper northern exposures through the windows. It gets. Oh my god, this guy, shut up! What do you want? I don't fucking care.